Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Katie here, and today's video I'm going to be doing a makeup haul video. I bought some makeup recently. This is not all from the same place. This is just stuff that I bought, and it kind of all showed up around the same time. So I was like, you know what? Why not just film me unboxing what I bought? So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. But before we get on into this video, you guys know the drill. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. But other than that, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to start out with is from Colourpop. They had a bunch of little sales going on. And I have to say, look how beautiful the box is. Like, the box is really, really beautiful this time. Anyways, that's not what we're here about. Alright, so they had like some of their, I think they're like holiday things going on right now, and I went ahead and jumped on that. So first two things I picked up were some blushes, because I think when I bought this stuff they have like a 30% off sale on all products, or most products. So I got one here, and again, I don't remember which launch this is from, but this is one of their pressed blush powder. Their pressed powder blush in the shade Love Story. So let me pull it out of the box. I won't actually be swatching this. Like, I will try to swatch everything, but I won't swatch this one, and I'll tell you why later. But I'm not going to be swatching this one. But really beautiful packaging. And then there's the actual shade. Very gorgeous shade. But again, this is in the shade Love Story. Alright, so there's one. Then I picked up another blush from one of their collections. Don't remember the name, but this is just one of their pressed powder blushes in the shade Palateel? I don't know. This one, I really love the floral. I really love the floral packaging. There it is. It's got like a very beautiful, like, floral, like, design in there. And I believe, let's see, let me bring up the prices on what I paid for this. Alright, so for both these blushes, which I didn't swatch it. I'll go ahead and swatch this one. But both the blushes I got for $7, and I believe their pressed powder blushes are usually $10. So this was on sale, like I said, 30% off, so it was $7. But I am going to swatch this one because, like I said, I'll tell you why, and I won't swatch the other one in a bit. Anyways, very pretty. Ooh, it's a really pretty color. It's a very gorgeous shade there. So $7 each for the blush. Alright, and the last thing I got from Colourpop, I don't know if these are limited editions or what. I think this was like their holiday sets or something. But I got this little box of lippy pencils, and I got this for $19. But again, this was on sale, so I don't know what the original price is, but here it is. I won't probably do swatches of all these just because I don't really see the point in that. But, you know, I like lip pencils. I've been liking them more lately, and this seemed like a good set to get. I probably won't ever have to buy another lip pencil because this seems like it has all the essentials in it. So pretty happy with this, and I'm excited to try out their lip pencils. As I'm unboxing all this stuff, I'm foreseeing another chatty get ready with me, kind of trying new products out, because I have quite a few new products to try out now. Alright, so there's one box done. Alright, and then the next box I got over here, this is my, what was it? I ordered a lot of stuff, not a lot, but you know, some stuff from BoxyCharm when they did the BoxyCharm pop-up deal that they had going on. You know, there was a lot of good stuff on there. I had to kind of hold myself back and not buy a ton because there was quite a bit on there this time that I was really wanting. But I picked and chose the things that I really wanted. I probably could have bought a lot more, but like I said, I try to limit myself. I try not to spend like a whole lot, just every now and then. Anyways, so that. All right. So first thing I picked up is from Ace Beauté, and it's the Bronze in Paradise palette. I really like their packaging. So it's just a bronzing palette, and I'm pretty sure I know they had this in like past boxes, in which another thing that they're kind of doing recently is what I've been kind of liking is, if you hear my dog walking around, he's pitter-patting around, but anyways, they're actually, you can buy the products that you didn't get in your box, which, I mean, yeah, this was a product that I did want, and I didn't ever get it in the box that month, so it was nice to see it in the boxy pop-up because I did really want this, so grabbed that, and I paid $4 for this palette, which is a really good deal, I thought. Alright, and the next thing in here is from Too Faced, and this is the Too Faced Natural Face palette. Again, I think this had been in a past box, and I didn't get it in mine, and I was pretty disappointed. So when I saw that it was in the boxy pop-up, I jumped on that. And I paid $12 for this, which again is a really good deal, because I wouldn't pay what it originally cost, but you know. So here it is. Really nice packaging. I really like their packaging. It's always very pretty. And then here is the inside. Try not to blind you guys. So it's a blush and a highlight palette. And actually the blushes look like I could probably use all of them. And it does actually smell really good. I'm just going to swatch a couple. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm going to do the highlights. It is a little on the powdery side, but let's see how... Oh, I don't know. That doesn't look too bad. Actually, that, yeah. So there are the highlights. Actually really pretty. I'm going to do a couple of the blushes. Do that pink there. And this one. Ooh, I like that. The pink's really pink. I'd have to definitely go in with a light hand on that pink there. My swatch is so bad, but you guys get the gist. It's a very pretty shade though. Alright, so there's that. And like technically I like placed like 2 orders with Boxy pop-up, because like it seems like they just add, like sometimes they'll, when they first say that they're doing the Boxy pop-up, they'll have a bunch of products, and then as the week goes on or so, they'll add more stuff. So that's why I had 2 orders, because when I first went through it, I picked what I wanted and bought it, and then they said they updated it, and I went back and I found some other things that I really wanted. 3 more products from BoxyCharm. Alright, so, and then here was another one that I had seen in a previous box that I really had wanted, but didn't get it in my box. And this is by Pretty Vulgar, and this is the Nesting Biatch face palette. So really, I really love Pretty Vulgar's packaging. It's always so nice looking. But then here is the inside of it. I think I did swatch this when I first got it, so those are probably my swatch marks. But yeah, there. So I'm gonna swatch. So it has 2 blushes, 2 highlighters, and 2 bronzers. Now I can already kind of tell from over here I probably won't be able to use that highlighter, and I probably won't be able to use the bronzer just because it's not my shade, but the other side looks like ones that I could use. So let me go ahead and swatch them. Again, it's a little, I don't know. I try not to judge too hard on swatches. It's always how it's applied on the face. The bronzer seems very light, like it would be one that you could build up. It's not. not one that's really dark in the beginning. I think I could actually probably use both of these blushes. The pinky blush looks like it has some shimmer in it. But there they are swatched. And I can swatch the deeper tone ones too. I won't ever be using them. Because, you know, for my deeper skin tone friends, you may want this and you may want to know what the swatches look like. So there they are. And I paid, how much did I pay? I paid $6 for this, which again, I think it's a pretty good deal. 2 more products. So next up is the only eyeshadow that I picked up, and this is from Alamar Cosmetics, and this is the Spanglish palette, and this is a gorgeous looking palette. I have to say, it's not like, I'm more of a neutral girl, but I don't know, this palette is super pretty. I really like the looks of these purples. I probably won't swatch this because I'll probably do like a try on of new products sometime soon, and maybe I'll pull this one out. But yeah, I just thought that was really pretty, and I have her other 2 palettes already, so when I saw this one in store, I was like, yes, I have to get this one so I can have all 3 of her palettes. I paid $6 for this, which I think is a really good deal. Considering eyeshadow palettes are usually pretty pricey. So yeah. Alright, and then last but not least from the Boxy pop-up deal is from Violet Voss. And this is their Pro Highlighter Palette in the shade Rose Gold. I paid $18 for this, which is this is the priciest one that I got. But it is Violet Voss, and Violet Voss is pretty pricey, and I really wanted to try out their highlighter formula because I don't think I have any highlighters from them. I have a couple of eyeshadow palettes from them, and they're really good. So when I saw this in there, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. And this is one of the things that I was having trouble not spending a bunch of money on, is they had several Violet Voss palettes, like actual eyeshadow palettes, on the Boxy pop-up thing. And I was so tempted to get so many of them, but I was like, no, I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I don't need any more, but maybe next time at the next pop-up deal, if they have eyeshadow palettes, I'll grab some there. But I was like, you're already spending, you know, enough money on these things. I don't really need to spend a whole lot of money. But here is the palette. Has a really big mirror. That's my swatches, okay? None of this was swatched. I couldn't wait, and I swatched it when I got it. I haven't tried it on my face, but I did swatch it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch some of them. Again, these 2 over here might not be able to use, but that's okay. If I can at least use half of a palette, I'm pretty happy with that. Let me go ahead, I'm gonna swatch these real quick. And I already said what I paid for. I paid $18, which yeah, that is a pretty penny, but like I said, this is Violet Voss, and Violet Voss is not a cheap brand, so. But these actually feel really nice. But there they are swatched. They look really nice. They're very pigmented too. Like, that's me barely dipping into it. Alright, so like I said, that's everything from the Boxy pop-up. I'm almost done with my haul, guys. I know this is probably ridiculous with how much I bought, but, you know, it makes me happy, so I'm going to do what I want to do. Alright, so next things that I got a couple of things from TJ Maxx and then a couple of things from Ulta. So we'll start with TJ Maxx first because I found a really good product at TJ Maxx and I'm really excited about. So first up, I found something from Milk Makeup. I've been trying to try Milk Makeup products as I see them, and there seems to be quite a few Milk Makeups in TJ Maxx right now. So this is their Makeup Blur Liquid Foundation. This is a matte foundation, which I'm hoping it won't make me look super dry, but I did want to try out one of their foundations because, I don't know, because I just want to. So let me pull it out of the container. So this I paid $10 for, which I guess it retails for like $17, so I didn't think that was a horrible price. It's hard not to pay a pretty penny for foundation just because foundation's expensive. But here it is. I'm really hoping this isn't my shade. So this is probably one for sure I'll be trying out, and another get ready with me, you know, trying new foundations. Because people seem to like those videos that I've been doing. And this is in the shade Ivory, so I'm really hoping it's my shade. But anyways, so first one there. But no, that's not the product I'm most excited about. The one I'm excited about is this product right here. And this is the Marc Jacob Omega Bronzer. Yeah, I've heard a lot of stuff about this. I did pay a pretty penny for this. I paid $16.99, which I don't think is horrible. But, you know, still. I'm pretty excited to have gotten this. And I'm hoping it's my shade. It was the only one that was there. But yeah, I was pretty excited to see this there. But yeah, here it is. I'm covering up the big mirror. It has a really nice big mirror, but I don't want to blind you guys, but there it is. I think I should be able to get away with this. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. It feels really nice. But yeah, I think I should be able to make that work. I'll have to go probably super light-handed with it, but yeah. But I was pretty surprised to see this there. Yeah, $16.99. Bit pricey for a bronzer, but it's Marc Jacobs, so what do you know, that's not surprising. Alright, and the last two things I got from Ulta were some blushes from Colourpop. And the reason why I didn't swatch this other one, that one I showed you earlier, is because I completely forgot I had bought this in that when I placed an order with Colourpop. So I saw it at Ulta and I bought it because I didn't think I had forgotten, because it seems like this Ulta order I had placed in a while back, and you know, they took a little while to ship it out, which was fine, but I just completely forgot that I had picked it up in this recent order from them. So when I went to Ulta, I saw this whole collection there. They had the palette and everything, but I didn't really want the palette because they're similar, like, color stories of other palettes I already had. But I saw the two blushes, like, oh yes, I've been really liking blushes lately, so I picked it up. But I just totally forgot that I'd already picked up the shade. But I'll show them to you. So that's why I didn't swatch that one, because when I got home I'd swatch this one. So now that other blush, since I haven't touched it or anything and I don't need to, I'll probably get put in a future giveaway. I'm thinking I'll probably do a giveaway around 500 subscribers. So I'm a little ways from that, so whenever that happens, that'll probably be in the giveaway. But anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys this blush. So this is in the shade Secret Crush. There it is, very pretty. I will say that these do look like they have some shimmer in them, which I'm not the biggest fan, but I don't think it's heavy shimmer. So there's Secret Crush. That's just the bronzer from the Marc Jacobs one. But there's Secret Crush. And then Love Story here, which is the duplicate, I think. Yeah, I have two Love Stories. I have two blushes in the shade Love Story. So this is the one I showed you guys earlier, just didn't swatch because I'd already swatched this one, so didn't want to touch the other one, especially if I'm going to give it away. So there it is. Swatched right there. And since I bought these in Ulta, they were $10 each. But yeah, there you go, guys. That is my haul for this month, I guess. I'm not going to do this every month. This is just kind of like a thing happened. I happened to find a lot of good deals, and I just bought a lot of makeup. But yeah, that is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing these types of videos, because that really does help out my channel. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you thought of the products that I picked up, and if you picked up any from the BoxyCharm pop-up, I would love to know what you guys picked up. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!